Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Mark. I will start by addressing the obvious. I am aware that I sound like a middle-aged doctor leaving a voice message. And by the sounds of it, it's not good news. I didn't actually think it was that weird of a voice until a friend of mine came up to me and said, Mark, you have the voice of Mufasa and the body of Rumpelstiltskin. Glad to see you all agree. I think I realised what it is, though. It's the serious tone. I sound too serious. I've got such a serious tone to my voice. If I was to ever try and sex chat, it would sound like I was giving genuine feedback. They'd be like, fuck yeah, you like that? I'd be like, well, frankly, I'm glad you asked. I'm dyslexic as well. Dyslexic. Thanks, man. I'm dyslexic as fuck. I'm so dyslexic, I thought BLM was just a new type of sandwich. That's bad. And I'll be honest, that joke was very much a litmus test for this next one. I will apologise in advance if I offend anybody with the material tonight. Obviously, that's not the intent. That's not the intent. And I do have to say that because I have offended people in the past with my jokes. And it sucks, to tell you the truth. It really does. I can't tell you guys how many nights I've laid awake just wondering who's triggered more people, me or American school students. And I do look a bit like a school shooter, so I feel as though I'm allowed to say. Well, it was Valentine's Day last week, so I think it's only appropriate that we talk about pornography. Because porn's going weird. It's in a weird place these days. Like, I'm 31 years old. I remember a time when porn used to be funny. It used to just be a joke. You know, you'd have things like film spoofs and porn parodies. You got your classics. Charlie's Anals is a good one. The Da Vinci Load. Much Ado About Fucking, and of course, Men in Black. But I think somewhere around the mid-2000s, pornography just took a violent left turn to the point where now I've grown a nervous disposition for the word step. But when did porn get so incestuous? I miss the good old days of things like Risky Jizzless and Planet of the Gapes. But now you're watching porn and it's just like mother fucks son whilst uncle wanks in corner. And you think, I mean, I'm still going to touch myself, but... Oh. Incest porn has made returning home for Christmas incredibly difficult. I can't look my mum in the eyes. I'm shaking every time I hug my brother. I outright refuse to load the dishwasher for fear of getting stuck. I don't know. It's not even the weirdest subgenre as well. Do you know there's a thing called porn bloopers? Do you know about porn bloopers? It's like outtakes. It's like outtakes. It's basically, if you don't know, it's where the actors will break character, they'll start laughing, and they'll fuck up their lines. That's porn bloopers. Now, to be fair, I didn't know it existed either. So you can imagine my surprise when I typed in gag reel and that's what came out. But porn bloopers is weird, man. It's very strange, like, Watching the actors break character when they start laughing and stuff, like, it's very strange. I mean, you've got no idea how difficult it is to masturbate whilst people are laughing. But don't worry, I'll manage.
Oh, no.
All right, cool, that was my fiver. See you guys for the roast, yeah? Take it easy.
Yeah, give it up for Mark Adams, everybody!